Justice K.M. Joseph, on a division bench of the Supreme Court on Tuesday, said that it was more than obvious that the men released early from life imprisonment in the case of gang rape of Bilkis Bano and murder of her family members during the 2002 Gujarat riots were raising a maze of procedural objections in successive court hearings to avoid his bench. The union government has extended the time to submit joint options for claiming higher employees' provident fund pension till 26 June. The deadline to submit the applications was 3rd May. India on Tuesday trashed as biased and motivated a report by the US Commission on International Religious Freedom (USIRF) that alleged severe violations of religious freedom in the country. Sri Lankan President Ranil Wickremesinghe on Monday said he hoped to reach a mutually agreeable solution on the island nation's long-pending ethnic problem by the end of the year, renewing an old promise. The government has finalized amendments to the offshore mining law of 2002 under which not a single rock has been mined from the seabed yet, and will introduce it in Parliament soon. Not all marriages are happy, and not all divorces are unhappy. For those who want to opt out of a bad marriage, Monday's Supreme Court ruling on divorce will be seen as a good move. Leaning on the guiding spirit of Article 142(1) of the Constitution to do complete justice in any cause or matter, a constitution bench said it could use this extraordinary discretionary power to grant divorce by mutual consent to couples trapped in bitter marriages. The month of April also witnessed two important happenings that are tied to the country's avowed economic-industrial transformation, demanding our attention. The first was the passage of a piece of legislation in the Tamil Nadu Assembly that amended the Factory Act of 1948 to extend the number of working hours in a day from 8 hours to 12 hours. A similar piece of legislation was passed in the Karnataka Assembly a few months ago. Gig workers refer to workers outside of the traditional employer-employee relationship. There are two groups of gig workers, platform workers and non-platform workers. When gig workers use online algorithmic matching platforms or apps to connect with customers, they are called platform workers. Those who work outside of these platforms are non-platform workers, including construction workers and non-technology-based temporary workers.